everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Anthony, this is FPV Builds, and today we're going to be unboxing the Motion RC Flightline Hawker Sea Fury. I've always wanted this plane. I really like this plane. There isn't a lot of these models out there from other manufacturers, and this is a 1200 millimeter 4S plane, and I'm really excited about this one. So stay tuned for that unboxing. Before we get into this unboxing, I just wanted to share a brief history of the Hawker Sea Fury. So, the Hawker Sea Fury is a significant aircraft with a rich history. The Hawker Sea Fury was developed during World War II by Hawker Aircraft Limited in the United Kingdom. It was originally intended as a lighter version of the Tempest. It was one of the last propeller-driven fighters developed by the British. Although it arrived too late to see combat in World War II, the Sea Fury entered service in 1947. It was primarily used by the Royal Navy, serving as a Fleet Air Arm carrier-based fighter bomber. Known for its speed and agility, the Sea Fury was powered by a Bristol Centaurus engine. It was armed with 4 20mm Hispano cannons and can carry rockets or bombs under its wings. The Sea Fury saw extensive combat during the Korean War. It was used primarily by the British and Australian navies. Notably, the aircraft was involved in ground attack missions and air-to-air combat against North Korean forces. One of the most famous incidents involving the Sea Fury occurred during the Korean War. On August 9, 1952, a Sea Fury piloted by Lieutenant Peter Carmichael of the Royal Navy shot down a Soviet-made MiG-15 jet. This event is particularly noteworthy as it was one of the few occasions during the jet era when a propeller-driven aircraft shot down a jet. After its military service, the Sea Fury found a new lease on life in air racing and is a popular aircraft at air shows. Its powerful engine and impressive speed made it a favorite in the Reno air races. Many Sea Furies have been preserved and are still flying today, serving as a testament to the aircraft's robust design and engineering. They are a popular feature at air shows around the world, allowing aviation enthusiasts to witness a part of historic British naval aviation. Well, thanks for watching, and let's get into that unboxing. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that history. So, let's get into this unboxing here. So, this plane comes with full retracts. I believe they are plastic retracts. I really like the color scheme on this plane. Top side is gray. The bottom side is like a seafoam color. It's a really cool color. Paint looks good. Invasion stripes are nice. The only thing I would say is they put a sticker where the light should go, and it would have been nice to see a light there. Now, let's get the wing number 2. Control surfaces are already in place. You can see it's got split flaps. It's got split flaps, and then both of the split flaps are controlled with one servo. Very nice, very nicely done. Motion does make nice retracts. I do like the retracts on these planes. It is a plastic retract, though. Spray painted to look like metal. No quick wing disconnect on this. Let's get the fuselage out, check on that. This is a excess fuel tank. Another excess fuel tank there. We have the manual. They usually give pretty good detailed manuals on these planes. And what's in here? Looks like a filler piece for the underbody where the wing is. And this piece here, and then you have all of the extras down there. All the extra plastic pieces, wing connectors, and the prop. Yep, so this has a prop like the Bearcat, where it's a 4-bladed prop with the center hub. You gotta screw it all together. These props are alright. I like them because if you damage one of the blades, you can just replace one of the blades. The only issue that I've had with these props is they are hard to balance. They're definitely out of balance from the factory. Alright, and you got the red spinner. I almost wish this was a little bit brighter color of red, but it's a good size spinner. It's the size of my hand, so it's nice. Okay, let's get to the elevator. Very nice. Alright, so the servo for the elevator is going to be back here on the fuselage. And this does have an active rudder. And the tail landing gear. And this is also plastic, just painted to look like it's metal. Very nice plane. We'll take the fuselage out real quick, go over that, go over the battery compartment, and then that was a pretty quick unboxing. Okay. Doing this one-handed here. Alrighty then. Beautiful. Alright, there you go. Yeah, so I want to imagine that back piece, that extra filler piece is for the back of the wing where it attaches. But there you go. There's a fuselage. Nice looking fuselage. Nice plane. Motor on this is a 3748 580 kV. I think that's the same motor they use in the Bearcat. This is a little bit smaller of a plane, so I feel like it would be a little bit faster than the Bearcat. And then the canopy pops off here for the battery compartment. So the canopy stays in place and that hatch pops up. Considerable amount of room in here. Comes with an XT60. Goes all the way down there. Nice. So if I was going to put FPV on this, I would definitely take the pilot out of the cockpit. And that is perfect for a nice little cam setup. Kind of small, so you probably wouldn't be able to get like a full pan tilt in there, but you could definitely get a pan servo in there and replace the pilot with a camera. Pilot's pretty cool. He's got some detail. That's the inside. You can put your receiver right there. So it's got a good amount of room in it. And then there's your two servos right there. It's a solid feeling plane, and the foam feels nice and solid. The only thing I would have at least liked to have seen a sticker decal of the gauges. That's a miss. I mean, okay, so as I was saying, the one area I feel like Motion missed out on this, or Flightline missed out on this plane, is there should have been a sticker there where the gauges are. I understand, like, for the price point of these planes, you can't put real gauges in, or even like plastic faux gauges in, but you could at least put a sticker in. Now I've printed and made stickers on my computer and then taped them to the dash or glued them on there. So in the FPV camera, it looks like you're flying an actual plane. But it'd be nice if it came with them from the factory. So here's the rest of it. Finish on the plane, as always, Motion does a nice job with the finish on the planes. And then the third miss is this is a faux gear retractor, and I don't like the way that looks. I would have just took these two pieces off and just left it like that, or actually made it a real retract. But I would have rather, I know you're trying to make it scale and detail. That looks pretty ugly to me, just being full like that. So I'll probably just remove those. Yeah. Or paint the inside of it black and make it look like it's actually like a space that the wheel goes into. So that's another miss. But other than that, this is a really nice plane. 1200 millimeter plane. It's about the size of the Motion RC Spitfire. Fuselage wise, it's a little bit skinnier than the Bearcat. The Bearcat's a bigger plane. It's a wider plane. And actually, I can show you what that's like real quickly, because my Bearcat's over there. So you can just see the Bearcat's a much wider plane. The front of the Bearcat is so much bigger. It's huge. But yeah, this is a nice plane, nice detail. I think the price on this plane is $279, and for that price, it's not a bad plane. And you don't see a lot of these at the field, so I really like this plane. All right, everybody, that's the unboxing on the Motion RC Sea Fury. Thank you for watching, and please stay tuned.